Let us see what are the optimization goals in Cadence Genus. Let us see what are optimization goals. In the default settings, Genus will produce the smallest design that satisfies the timing constraints. So it will focus mainly on timing by using HDC constraints. The power constraints need to be set by the user. Genus does not automatically optimize for power during synthesis. There is no one-size-fits-all recipe for optimization. The recommended flow is to run the design through the baseline flow once with the following commands. So these are the three commands which we use. So sync generic, sync map, and sync optimization. So this will do generic synthesis, and this will do mapping with respect to the .lib, and sync opt will do optimization. So remember, Cadence Genus will focus mainly on timing by using the constraints. So once after running these three commands, we need to analyze the results and then fine tune the flow if needed. So depending upon our requirements, we need to adjust the flow. Now let us see what is meant by timing. So coming to timing, timing is the number one priority in Genus during optimization. As I told you already, Cadence will focus mainly on timing. Cadence Genus will focus mainly on timing for optimization. Genus will optimize the design to satisfy timing constraints first and then consider area, power, and DRC later in this process. So here I have included the hierarchy. First it will focus on timing, after that area, power, next coming to DRC and DRB. The following are some of the ideas to fine tune optimization for timing improvement. So these are the following techniques that are used for the sake of optimization. Now let us see each and everything in detail. So first one is ungrouping, next is retiming, third one is boundary optimization, fourth one is data path optimization, next is path grouping. TNS stands for total negative slack optimization. Next is path adjust and cell biasing. Let us see what is meant by ungrouping. Generally, Genus structures and optimizes logic better when there is no module hierarchy. No module hierarchy means, suppose if you take an example of 4-bit triple carry adder, it contains 4 full adders. So this is called as module hierarchy. But Cadence Genus, it structures and optimizes well when it is flat design, means there is no hierarchical design. Like simply if you take an example of one half adder, as you know that one half adder will have one XOR gate and one AND gate. So such kind of designs are called as no module hierarchy. So during that stage, it structures and optimizes logic better. Next, for example, data path components across module hierarchies cannot be merged. Suppose if you go for a module based hierarchy, like 4-bit triple carry adder contains 4 full adders. So here each and every full adder is instantiated once. To get 4-bit triple carry adder, we need to instantiate full adder 4 times. So during the time, if there is any module hierarchy, from stage to stage, like merging cannot be performed. So that's what here I'm telling. For example, data path components across module hierarchies cannot be merged if you are going for module based hierarchies. However, it is not recommended to flatten the design into a single module either. The same 4-bit triple carry adder codes, you can flatten the design, means you can get the code within a single module and end module. That is called as an flattening the design. But because of this, we will face some issues while performing debugging after LEC. After logical equivalence check, we will be facing issues. The synthesized netlist will be difficult for verification and debugging. When we will face this difficulty, once if we flatten the design. Genus will automatically ungroup user hierarchies if they contain only muxes or data path components. This feature is enabled by default. The user can turn off this auto ungrouping with the following global attribute. So this is a command that you need to use: set db auto ungroup none, or else alternatively the user can turn this off selectively on an instances or an sub design level. So instance, I told you, it is nothing but the name given to one of the sub module. So set db HINST stands for hierarchical instance, or else you can use it for module, and it is dot ungroup underscore OK is false. So you can turn it off by using this particular command.